Hi, Assalamualaikum. My name is Eza Azira. So today I'm going to present about introduction. Okay, so introduction of code switching. So for the first article is about Malaysian Chinese community. Okay, so the author's name is Wan Aina Atika Muhammad Ismadi, Nur Nafishah Azmi, Tan Kia Chuin, Hang Wenzuo, and Han Wenzuo. The publication date is on January 10, 2031, Code Switching in Multicultural Society. The paper introduces code switching as a prevalent linguistic phenomenon in countries like Malaysia, characterized by a diverse population comprising Malays, Chinese, Indians, and others, influencing language use and communication strategies. So furthermore, is focused on Malaysian Chinese community, which is the study centers on the Malaysian Chinese demographic, analyzing their code switching practices. It highlights the linguistic diversity within this community, where individuals are proficient in languages such as Mandarin, English, Malay, and various Chinese dialects. Moreover, analysis of the journey 2014, which is the research selects the film The Journey 2014 as a case to study examine code switching. It conducts an analysis of relevant scenes using Malik's 1994 framework for those understanding the functions of code switching. The goal is to discern how language choice in the film reflects communication strategies and social dynamics. In addition is the functions of code switching, which is the article explores various functions of code switching identified through the analysis. These include conveying emotions, preserving ethnic identity, fostering connection with China, adapting to social contexts, emphasizing points, and demonstrating solidarity with specific groups. Besides its language policy and educational background, which is the authors delve into Malaysia's language policy, particularly in the education system. They discuss the availability of different language mediums in school and its impact on the linguistic landscape of the Malaysian Chinese community. Equally important is identity and cultural preservation, which is the paper examines how language choice, including code switching. Our study endeavors to delve deeply into the intricate dynamics of code switching within the Malaysian Chinese community, utilizing the cinematic narrative of The Journey 2014 as a pivotal lens through which to scrutinize language usage and communication strategies. Through this meticulous examination, our research aims to contribute significantly to the broader discourse surrounding multilingualism and cultural dynamic in Malaysia. Yeah. At the heart of our research lies an ambitious endeavor to unravel the intricacies of code switching within the Malaysian Chinese community, as portrayed in the cinematic narrative of The Journey 2014. Our overarching aim is to embark on a comprehensive exploration of the myriad motivations that propel code switching practices, encompassing facets such as identity expression, cultural preservation, and adaptive social strategies. Yeah. Okay, for the second article is about code switching as the medium of solidarity in Ola Bola. So author's name is Marlina Maris, Nurdiana Melissa, Muhammad Nurizan Abdul Hakim, Ikram Zakaria. The publication is on 2016. The study delves into the intricate use of code switching in the Malaysian cinematic masterpiece Ola Bola, aiming to unravel the underlying motivation behind Malaysians' linguistic behavior in everyday interactions. By drawing on David Crystal's theoretical framework, The research endeavors to elucidate and nuance reasons prompting individual, as depicted by the diverse characters in the movie, to seamlessly transition between languages. Additionally, the study meticulously categorized and analyzed the various types of code switching employed in the film, leveraging Shanna Poplack's classification system. Through comprehensive discussions and interpretation of the findings, the research illuminates how the strategic utilization of code switching in Ola Bola serves as a potent conduit for embodying and perpetuating notions of solidarity, patriotism, and national unity within the rich tapestry of Malaysian society. So the thesis statement of the authors is, in Ola Bola, the phenomenon of code switching transcends mere linguistic fluidity. It emerges as a powerful mechanism through which Malaysians assert and reinforce their collective identity and shared cultural heritage. By intricately weaving together different linguistic registers and dialect, the film of linguistic diversity inherent in Malaysian society, while highlighting the common threads that bind individuals across ethnic and cultural divides. Thus, the research underscores the pivotal role of language as not only a means of communication, but also as a symbol of solidarity and unity, portraying how linguistic practices in Ola Bola reflects. So our thesis statement in Ola Bola, the intricate utilization of code switching serves as a poignant reflection of Malaysia's diverse linguistic and cultural heritage, illustrating language as a dynamic tool for fostering solidarity and national unity. Through its portrayal of characters seamlessly navigating linguistic boundaries, the film celebrates Malaysia's multicultural identity, highlighting the shared experience and values that unite individuals across ethnic lines. Okay, for the last article is about code switching in Sepet, unveiling Malaysians' communicative styles. So the authors are Lee Yi Ling, Ng Yu Jin, Chong Seng Tong, Muhammad Arif Ahmad Tarmizi, and the publication date is on December 2012. Exploration of code switching in Malaysian film Sepet, directed by Yasmin Ahmad, to uncover unique communicative strategies employed by Malaysian depicted in the movie. Okay. So, inclusion of various languages and Chinese dialects in the film instead of solely relying on English as the lingua franca, reflecting the authentic multilingual communication style prevalent in Malaysia. Investigation into how code switching in Sepet portrays Malaysians' communicative strategies, with example from the film illustrating reasons behind code switching, particularly for social reasons like membership and solidarity. Author's thesis is the research posits that the utilization of code switching in Sepet effectively showcases the unique communicative strategies of Malaysians, emphasizing the natural conveyance of meaning while maintaining cultural authenticity throughout the film. By integrating multiple languages and dialects spoken among Malaysians community, the movie accurately reflects the linguistic diversity inherent in the country, thereby providing a vivid portrayal of Malaysia's multicultural identity and societal dynamics. Our thesis in Sepet, Yasmin Ahmad skillfully employs code switching as a narrative device to authentically depict the intricate linguistic and cultural landscape of Malaysia, thereby offering profound insights into the evolving communicative strategies and social dynamics of Malaysian society. Through the strategy incorporation of diverse languages and dialects into the characters' interactions, the film not only highlights the linguistic richness of Malaysia but also serves as a powerful medium for exploring themes of identity, belongings, and solidarity among individuals from diverse ethnic backgrounds. That's all from me. Thank you.
Hi, my
Alright.
name is Dayang Jasmine and I will explain about our summary. In the summary, in the article Code Switching in Malaysian Chinese Community in the film The Journey 2014, it discussed about Chinese community in Malaysia. The impact of Malaysia's national language policy implemented in 1970 on the country's education system and linguistic diversity, while Malay was designated as the national language to foster unity, public primary schools were given autonomy to choose between Malay, Mandarin, and Tamil as the medium of instruction. This led to the creation of Malay medium schools and vernacular schools. Despite Mandarin's popularity among Malaysian Chinese, various Chinese dialects persist, reflecting Chinese cultural complexity. Multilingualism is common, with code switching influenced by social context. Moreover, the article talked about code switching. Code switching, as described by Bourgeon (1982), involves using two or more languages in conversation within bilingual communities. Bullock and Toribio (2009) stated that it occurs when speakers shift between languages in the same sentence. Furthermore, the film The Journey 2014 was chosen for this article, hence why the article chose to discuss the research on code switching in Malaysian Chinese community in The Journey 2014 film. It is to explore code switching within Malaysian Chinese communities. Moreover, the article wanted to justify that the film depicts elements of the Malaysian Chinese community to some degree. This portrayal of reality is apparent through the representation of Mandarin speakers and individuals conversant in two Chinese dialects, namely Cantonese and Hokkien. Next, the article has chosen Malay 1994 Reasons of Code Switching as the framework to study the film, The Journey. It was used in results and discussion. The article has put the script in the article and stated which reasons of code switching by Malay 1994 were used. In brief, code switching is essential for effective communication in Malaysia's diverse linguistic context. It conveys emotions, adapts to different settings, and reflects cultural nuances such as the use of Malay and Mandarin. While this study aligns with Malik's framework, it also identifies the new reasons for code switching. Future research should explore this phenomenon across different media and extend its scope to less explored communities in Malaysia, enhancing our understanding of linguistic diversity in the country. In the next article, code switching as the medium of solidarity in Ola Bola. It talked about the code switching in Ola Bola. The movie showcases a realistic portrayal of Malaysia's multi-ethnic society through its use of common languages spoken among Malaysians, including Malay, Chinese, Mandarin, Cantonese and Hokkien, Tamil, and English. Overall, the film skillfully illustrates interactions between different races and ethnicities in Malaysia, capturing the essence of the country's multiracial community. Besides that, it is stated that code switching is a phenomenon where bilingual or multilingual individuals blend languages within speech, commonly observed in multicultural settings. It has gathered attention from scholars who explore its socio-linguistic and grammatical dimensions, alongside the influence ethnicity. In Malaysia, where language segregation exists in education, code switching serves as a vital tool for facilitating communication among the diverse ethnic groups. This dynamic is shaped by the country's educational system, which emphasizes proficiency in both the national language and English, as well as additional languages learned in vernacular schools. As a result, code switching becomes a means of bridging linguistic gaps and promoting mutual understanding among Malaysians of different cultural backgrounds. Furthermore, the article aims to examine specific occurrence of code switching within a particular community and the underlying motivations behind this linguistic behavior. Additionally, it aims to categorize the types of code switching prevalent in Malaysia's multicultural society as portrayed in the movie. The study will show how the utilization of code switching contributes to fostering unity among the diverse racial groups within the community in Malaysia, as shown in the film. Next, the article used the framework of David Crystal on his three reasons why people code switch 1987 and Shana Poplack's theories on the three types of code switch 1980. It was used on data analysis and discussion. The strong usage of code switching in Malaysia is the evidence of as soon as the movie started. The code switching started within the second sentence of the script. The study aims to explore the appeal of code switching in Malaysia, particularly in the context of the movie Ola Bola, rather than quantifying its occurrences. While intersentential and intrasentential code switching are prevalent in the film, the main objective is to demonstrate how Malaysia relates to the movie, leading its widespread popularity. Despite its sports genre, Ola Bola effectively portrays themes of unity, patriotism, and friendship, facilitated by a diverse cast reflecting Malaysian society. Movies like Ola Bola serve as powerful mediums for influencing national sentiment and fostering solidarity. And for the last article for summary, code switching in Sepang, unveiling Malaysians' communicative styles, showcase the unique Malaysian communicative strategy through phenomenon of code switching. So throughout this film, the characters communicate in a natural manner while maintaining the cultural context by incorporating various
Ah,
languages and Chinese dialects commonly spoken in Malaysia.
ah,
The movie authentically represents the multilingual communication style
apa?
of the country.
Baca
Sepet
skrip.
narrates a cross-cultural love story between a Chinese young man and a Malay lady. Yasmin Ahmad's the author of the film, deliberate inclusion of code switching illustrates Malaysians' communicative strategy, emphasizing cultural authenticity in the film's portrayal. Meanwhile, code switching has been the subject of extensive research, initially stemming from studies on bilingualism. Early definitions by Vogt (1954) and Hogan (1956) suggest that code switching is a psychological phenomenon where bilinguals introduce words from one language to another. However, Nomura (2003) and Lee (1998) identify situational and metaphorical switching as common among bilinguals, with situational switching involving changing languages within a conversation to fit into different contexts, while metaphorical switching involves changing language based on topic. Moreover, it aims to examine the code switching phenomenon among Malaysian youth as depicted in the movie Sepet. In Malaysia, a multilingual country with Bahasa Malaysia as its national language and various vernacular languages like Mandarin, Tamil, and Punjabi, code switching is common in daily conversation. Sepet, which translates to "slit eyes", portrays the linguistic diversity and contact among different languages and dialect in Malaysian society. Code switching is prevalent among Malaysian youngsters, reflecting the vibrant multilingual environment of the country. Next, the article has chosen Holmes, 2008, page 35 to 46, five major reasons for code switching as the framework, which can be found in the result and the discussion. It occurs when the characters communicate with addresses of different domains, such as the family domain and the friend domain. To conclude, code switching in the movie Sepet directly reflects the communicative style and strategy of multilinguals in Malaysia's diverse society. Code switching is a common practice to overcome communication barriers among Malaysians. This highlights that code switching as a crucial communication style both in the film and in everyday life in Malaysia. Despite being produced by Malay filmmakers, Sepet authentically portrays Malaysian society by featuring multiple ethnic groups in leading roles and incorporating interactions in multiple languages among the characters. Well, that's all from the summary of our article research, and I will pass it to my friend Purinjana for the analysis.
Hi, my name is Injana. I will uh, I will talk about review analysis. As a subfield of media studies, the analysis of language dynamics in movies has gained popularity in the past few years. Code switching, which demonstrates how culture, identify, and communication interact in cinematic narratives and is a critical critical component of this study. This review explores as at three academic studies that look into code switching in three different movies, which are Bola Bola, Sepet, and The Journey. The first article to review is code switching as the medium of solidarity Ola Bola. In Ola Bola, code switching happens naturally and genuinely, is illustrating malicious multilingualism. Characters switch between language Malay, English, Mandarin, and Tamil will with is throughout the film, reflecting Malaysians' actual language using patterns. The interactions between characters are made more realistic by this organic code switching, which captures the subtitles of the characters' cultural identities and relationship dynamic. The way that Ola Bola uses code switching to emphasize unity amidst diversity is one of its most captivating features. The characters who hail from diverse back- ethnic background display impressive fluency in multiple language, proving their capacity to overcome linguistic barriers and collaborate as a cohesive one. This linguistic fluidity represent the broader cultural objective of national unity in addition to the player bonding on the field. The next article to review is Unveiling Malaysia's Communicative Style in SEPEC. A critical analysis of code switching, the way that Sepet uses code switching to show the interactive of language, class, and race among its most amazing features. Depending on the social setting, the characters switch between various linguistic registers exposing the complex pattern dynamic of communication in a society characterized by cultural variety and inequity. The characters struggle to manage their identities in complex and often cruel environment are reflected in the usage of many language, whether in the form of formal classroom discussions, heated in encounters with an authority figures, or casual conversation among friends. Last but not least is gender, language, and identity negotiation in the journey. A study of code switching in multilingual films looked at the Malaysian comedy drama directed by Chew Keng Guan. The way that the journey uses code switching to show the interconnection of language, culture, and generational divides is among its most important aspects. Depending on their social setting and the personal origins, the protagonists switch between several linguistic registers as they set out on their journey. The use of various language enhances the storytelling and draws views into the rich tapestry of Malaysian life, whether it's through family joshing, encounters with people along the road, or or reflective moment. This study gives knowledge knowledge regarding language representing representation and identity in Malaysian cinema by analyzing each activity's technique, discoveries, and impact. For example, the first movie, which is Ola Bola, the switching in Ola Bola serves several purposes. Firstly, it helps to establish the cultural and linguistic identities of the characters, as the language they use reflect their ethnic background and the communities they belong to. Secondly, it adds depth and richness to the dialogue, along, allowing the allowing the character to express themselves more fully by drawing on different linguistic resources. Finally, code switching can also be used for comedy effect, highlighting the difference in language used between characters and creating moments of humor and levity in the film. Second movie is Sepet. The film skillfully combined code, code switching into its plot, portraying the language richness and complexity of Malaysian life against the backdrop of a multicultural culture. Throughout Sepet, characters fluently switch between Malay, English, Mandarin, Cantonese, and Tamil, capturing the deserved metropolitan nation environment. This natural code switching gives the conversation more realism while also offering an effective reflection on the flexibility of identity and the ways that language affect how we see ourselves and other people. That's all for me. I give to Ainan.
So, the last article to review is The Journey. This movie reflects the language diversity of Malaysian society by integrating code switching into the story. The characters in the movie The Journey fluently switch the language between Malay, Mandarin, Cantonese, Hokkien, and English. So basically, in conclusion, these three movies had us look the use of code switching in Malaysian movie. So we as Malaysian need to respect each other languages and try to learn new language when we have the chance. For the conclusion, I will pass to Nur Hidayah.
So my name is Nur Hidayah Peter Zaid. So I'm going to present about the last part, which is a conclusion. All things considered, the research on code switching in Malaysian Chinese movies like Sepet, The Journey 2040, and Ola Bola demonstrate how these films portray the multicultural and multiracial aspect of Malaysian society through language mixing. Sepet showcases a variety of languages like English, Malay, and Chinese dialects, reflecting Malaysia's diverse linguistic landscape. The code switching in this film served as a natural way to express cultural identity and linguistic flexibility while also commenting on the complexities of Malaysian identity and the harmonious coexistence of different ethnic groups. The study of the Journey 2014 focuses on code switching in different settings from informal family conversations to formal public interactions, showing how different ethnic communities in Malaysia are connected through language and culture. Similarly, Ola Bola highlights the multiculturalism of the team and the wider Malaysian community through language switching. This film indicates an understanding and embracing linguistic and cultural diversity. This linguistic flexibility helps foster camaraderie, understanding, and solidarity among players from diverse backgrounds. All in all, code switching in these films is used as a storytelling tool to explore themes of identity, belonging, and unity in Malaysia's diverse society, celebrating the linguistic diversity that enriches Malaysian life and culture. I think that's all from us. Thank you.